Hi, this is Saif coming at you again with another interesting match I had in World of Warships, proving to me once again why I love playing the Minikaze. It is just a fun little boat to play. Here Spike and I are trying to bring Heaviside up the line. He's doing really good at the cruiser line, but he's kind of been neglecting his run through the destroyers, and the Minikaze is something, well, he should have a lot of fun with. Unfortunately, in this battle, he was asking me to slow down just a little bit. Kind of took command of this one. Had a little bit of luck on my side, too. Let's see how things develop. So we decided to, all three of us, hang out in the south end. I'll take the lead. Some of the most more developed of the two destroyers, but we're going to be keeping an eye open for torpedoes and such. Help keep Spike alive a little bit longer. Not a lot happens in this part. Just a little bit of sailing, a little bit of setup. Usually we can expect to see at least one destroyer down here. And we'll get a little bit of a look at him later. That's two carriers on this match too. It's kind of a tight little match for carriers. Typically when I play, I try using the big island here to mask my planes to come over and snipe them. But we'll see how things develop for us destroyers today. Good, we have a little fighter escort. We'll need that here in a second because he's about to spot a group of bombers coming our way. And fighters, I guess. There they are. Coming straight at us, and that's not a really good thing for destroyers. So I'm going to keep my distance from them if I can. The bombers definitely kept progressing this direction. That's not a good sign, but they turned around for some reason. Not entirely sure what they're doing there. Oh, there's the torpedoes. Means the Minikaze's in the area. Yep, there he is. Not a lot of good shots on anything here. I got lit up, probably up. Yep, there we go. Some fighters overhead. I did warn Heaviside to watch out for those torpedoes, and I think he ends up dodging them pretty well there. But what I'm kind of curious about is, even though there's lots of cruisers over here. Oh, shoot! The Königsberg thought he could take a shot at me, and wow, even though I was unlit, he got a good land on me. But that Congo is still plowing straight ahead into this little group of ships. And even though he got slowed down by his Omaha friend there, I have a feeling he's going to keep coming straight ahead. He's a brave guy. And this is where cool guys don't look at their own torpedoes. We're more interested in sailboats. So I'm going to, as I try to make this tight little turn and not straddle myself in front of a battleship, I'm just going to take a good long look at that nice little frigate or something there. And it looks like my torps are going to land at least one of them. Heaviside's torps missed just by a little bit. So I got one hit on him. That will not be the last hit because... And this is just an offhand shot. I was just kind of like, oh, he's going somewhere this direction, you know. Maybe, kind of, sort of. Fire my torpedoes that way. Carrier tries to dump torps on Spike here, but he is a smarter than average player, and those torps are going to go right by him. Once again, Heaviside drops his torps on the Congo. I really don't think he's going to get much of a chance because my torps were very well aimed, even though they were just kind of a snapshot at something. Let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3 torpedoes there. But he hit the brakes too, and now he's going to take his last torp. There we go. 1 Congo deleted. Königsberg's just a little far away and he's turning and running, so I don't really think I have a shot with him. I'm going to shoot some guns at him though, help Spike out a little bit, maybe start a fire if I get lucky. The guns on the Minikaze are serviceable They're not fantastic. They don't do anything special. I do occasionally get good fires from them, but they're mostly just there because if you have nothing else to shoot torpedoes at, you can always shoot your guns at something. But I call a heavy sight over here, and we decide that we're going to go ahead and clear out this Minakaze, which seems to be like he's lurking back here in the smoke, probably waiting for our battleships to come up this way. And my favorite way of getting destroyers out of their own smoke is by torping their smoke. And he launched a couple torps at... I think those are supposed to be for me. It's kind of a silly way to launch them. Even if I had continued straight, he would have missed. Oh! Uh-oh. He's about to have a bad day. One more ship deleted. Uh-oh. Time for some fat torpedo beats. And we get right by him. Whew. I should have been expecting that, but I was more curious to see how well Heaviside came out of that. At this point, he started to get a little frustrated with me. This is supposed to be a match for him, and here I am killing everything. I don't think he's landed a hit yet on anything, guns or torpedoes. Help our friendly fighters there. My next target I see is this Congo. He's plowing forward just like his brother. And I'm going to snap some shots off on him. I really think he's going to be smarter than this and be able to turn. He should know better than this. I make a dur move here. I'm so concentrated on what I'm doing over here, I'm not looking at what's going on over here. So I kind of trapped myself here, so I decided to smoke up just in case. I didn't want to get lit no matter what. I want those torpedoes to be a big surprise to the Congo. And sure enough, they look like they're right on target. Look at that. And holy cow! What kind of luck did I get out of that one? A detonation from a single torpedo. You couldn't really ask for a better outcome there. So 2 Congos deleted and a Minakaze. And it looks like Spike just had a bad day as himself. His Congo also got deleted. A little bit more slowly. I feel bad. He's usually he is a better player than I am, and so when when I outlive him, it's kind of a scary thing. Now I'm looking at this Clemson. I don't want to shadow the Clemson. He's faster than me. The New York's going to be reacting to the Clemson. I decided it's just not a smart thing for me to be involved with that. However, I'm convinced he sees me because the Omaha's even shooting at me. But this New York really hasn't done any kind of serious maneuvering. So what the heck? 2 in the front, 1 right on. Let's see what happens. Guns aren't facing me yet. Let's see if I can start some fires. He's starting to turn away. The Clemson kind of scared him there, spooked him. But those torps look pretty good. He didn't have a lot of room to maneuver. Oh, yep, got him right in the steering gear. Clemson's got another group off there. He should finish them off, right? He's not going to miss something so easily. Oh, wait, never mind. Never rely on teammates to do your work. Sorry, pilot of the Clemson, but you should have killed him. That one was pretty straightforward. Spike's giving the enemy team some trouble there, I just noticed in chat. Alright, finally got out of spotting there from the cruiser. Just in time. Somebody wants a piece of me. Newark is heading his way past that island. I debate about meeting him on the other side again, just like I did earlier. But he doesn't have a lot of health. And our ships are doing pretty good damage to him. So you know what? I'm going to make the decision here in a second to go ahead and use that smoke to get closer to the Wyoming. Surprise him, maybe. So I turn hard. Wyoming's nicely staying on course. He's not doing any major maneuvers. But you know what? That New York is really low health. Maybe. I'll get some torps off on the Wyoming at the very least. You know what? Let's help out with the New York. Ninja time! Ninja, 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 mind it, mind. Yes. I guess it's not really a ninja. I did do damage to him earlier in the torpedoes, but I'll take my kills where I can get them. And those torpedoes still look like they're on a good run to the Wyoming. At this point, it's YOLO. I mean, why not? There's only one guy left. And it looks like the first set will miss, but the second or third set will definitely hit. And what? Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. And it looks like Heavyside's going to go ahead and yank my Kraken away from me. Yep. Oh well. My fault for firing too early. But what you can see here is I did have a really good match out of that. I was absolutely shocked. I mean, I knew that was a good match, but this good? I was not ready for this. 4,000 experience. This was with just a flag, and I think there was... I wasn't even carrying any special signals for this one. It was just a flag and a premium account. 550,000 credits. I think that's the most credits I've made in a single match. I don't have any premium ships. Well, I do have premium ships, but I don't really play them. Why would I need to play a premium ship when I have a Minikaze? 124,000 damage. I don't think that's quite the most I've done in a destroyer, but it's pretty darn close. 9 torpedo hits, 2 fires out of a destroyer. Not bad. And I'm sorry for detonating that Congo. That was just... I'm sorry, man. RNG Jesus just favored me that day. So that was one of my favorite matches in my Minikaze, and it just reinforced to me why I love this boat so much. You just laugh in a cackling, evil way as you watch your enemies fall before you. Oh, it's just so much fun to play. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.